And hello, my Taurus friends, my bull gang. How are you? Elsie here to do a reading for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. It is for the sign of Taurus for my bull gang. So, how are you, Taurus? I hope that your week is going good. I hope you're looking forward to the weekend. If you are brand new, I am Elsie, and this is Ten of Cups Tarot. Thank you for clicking here. If you are interested in supporting this channel, you can do that a couple of ways. The easiest and freest way you could do that is just by giving me a thumbs up on one of my videos if you enjoy the content. And the other way is whenever I put out a extended reading. So if you're interested after seeing this reading and you would like to have this reading extended, there is a link down below. The very first link in the description below this video is the link for the extended. I'm always going to extended for Taurus because there's just so much going on in your lives right now, my friends. Okay, so here we are. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. These cards have already been blessed. And I am just going to cut. And here we go. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the sign of Taurus, please. I'd like to know what is for Taurus's highest good. What is coming up in the week ahead? What is the most important thing that those under the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, those under the sign of Taurus, tell me, please, what could they expect to be in the energies coming up next week? Coming up next week for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Thank you. All right. Well, we've got this one here. We'll do that. This one's poking out. We'll take that one. Oh, that one's poking out too. Take that one and that one. There we go. All right, what do we have here, Taurus? Can you see that? Is it too reflective? No, I think it's good. Okay, so what we have here is the Four of Pentacles. We have the Death card, and then we have the Hermit. So what's going on here? Well, let me take a look, see. I feel, Taurus, that you have been in a situation probably lately, I'd say within the last couple of months at least, where you're feeling a little bit off balance. Now, Taurus, I don't want you to be too hard on yourself. There has been a lot going on in the ethers, a lot going on in planetary placements, planetary movements. A lot of these movements are meant to shake the fixed signs out of their comfort zones and push them towards their destiny. So, Taurus, you are a fixed sign, right? And the Two of Pentacles tells me that you are keeping in balance, just barely right now, and that you... I think that the only thing that's keeping you moving is the universe. I feel like the Creator is on your side. At the bottom of this card, you can see there is an infinity symbol here, right? That person's foot is right in the infinity symbol. I feel like this is what keeps her in order here. This is what keeps her balanced. It's the balance of the universe that keeps this person balanced. I feel like that's getting to be a tired old story for you, Taurus. I feel like you're tired of just keeping in balance. You're grounded. I feel like there's a lot of turmoil going on around you lately. And if it isn't actual turmoil, it feels like it. So you feel chaotic. You feel like things are out of control, but they really are. You know, you feel like your business isn't doing good, but it's fine. Yeah. And this new moon that is coming up, this full moon that is coming up the 24th of July, Taurus, that's going to make you really emotional. So what we have here is somebody who's trying to keep themselves balanced. Yeah, really trying. And it's starting to be a little bit old, right, Taurus? You want to bring that to an end because it's time for you to stop playing small. Just listening. Yeah, you're behind the fear wall here, and here you're not behind the fear wall. What's in the middle? Doubt. Yeah, I think what you're bringing to an end is the thoughts of doubt, the thoughts of playing it small. You can't do it. You can only make this much money. This is all you're ever going to be worth. That's not true, Taurus. When you think about these things, these mediocre places in life, the universe will agree with you and leave you there. If you decide you want to move forward, then you have to reach forward, do things that you never did in order to get a different result. And the universe is also going to back you. So whatever you decide to do, you are going to get backing for, but you have to have the strength and the courage to move forward. So we have you here, just on the other side of transformation here is the Ten of Pentacles. This is the, long-term relationship. This is the promotion, the the bonus at the end of the year. It is all things that you want that are within abundance, and that includes family and friends and, you know, whoever's in your circle. And then we have the Hermit. I feel like you've been alone a lot lately. I feel like you've been really thinking about things lately, really pondering what you should do next. I feel like you don't really know what your next step is, Taurus, what you should do from here, because you are a fixed sign, and Taurus really is all about crossing the T's and dotting the I's. And the thing is that you can overthink it too, Taurus, with or without air in your chart. You will overthink it because you're trying to be the perfectionist, and that's not going to work. So you've been sitting at home alone, I believe, not really communicating with many people. Maybe you have a small circle that communicates with you, but I don't feel as though you're really going out anywhere. I feel like you're feeling too out of balance. Yeah. So I think this is what you're doing right now. You're trying to end and you're trying to figure out all the loose ends and tie them all up and be done with it. All right. So what else do we have here for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, please. 4 more cards for Taurus. Here we go. There's one that popped out there. It's the 8 of Swords. Feeling stuck. I think it's just because you aren't really taking the time to go outside, see other people. And that's really hard depending on where you live, right? Depending on what the code regulations are where you live. 4 Swords. 8 of Cups. And the 6 of Cups. What's going on here? Ooh, somebody's in love, deep love. King of Swords. King of Swords is about to come forward, I feel, to tell you all about this deep love. I feel like there's going to be something new starting for you, Taurus. You are going to be able to make, of course, that choice. This is minor arcana, and it really does. These readings, you guys, they really are subject to free will. They are subject to your agency. And that means that anything that is not major arcana in this reading, you can just do whatever you want based on choice. Now, the only thing that you can't skirt around is the major arcana cards. And right now we have 2 right here. Yeah, we have Death and the Hermit. So anything else is subject to changes you would like to make in your life. So we do have somebody who is coming towards you, is going to ask if you're interested in having a relationship. Somebody could be the King of Swords, somebody who speaks up for themselves and others, somebody who's a leader, somebody who's very smart. This kind of personality is usually someone who is a lawyer, police officer, someone who is working within the law. King of Swords and the Artist. Okay. So, you know, this King of Swords, I think, has a lot of Libra energy because we've got the Artist right next door. I feel like this air sign, this king here, I feel like they have a lot of creative energy, and they've been trying to think of ways to make their life theirs. I think that they want to make big changes in their life. They're ready to make the movement. And right now, this guy here is spying on that tree, seeing if he wants that in his world or not. 7 of Wands. I always love the depiction in this particular deck because look at you as the watcher, me as the reader. We're all behind this person. This person's protecting us, right? And I love this particular one because all other depictions show this person as being defensive. But when we look at it this way, it's seen more as someone who's trying to protect something that really they're passionate about, something that they really love, or someone that they really love. So the 7 of Wands is defensive, yes, but I feel like in this case, somebody loves you enough to protect you, and it frustrates them knowing that you're out there dangling out there without them and without your protection. They do know intuitively that you are okay where you are. You also are someone who is highly intuitive, Taurus, so you will probably know this information. If you don't know it, you feel it coming. Yeah, the 2 of Wands. It's time to make a change. 5 of Swords. How much are you willing to put into that change? Is it really worth the fight? And 9 of Pentacles. It is worth the fight because you're going to come out of it abundant, more confidence, being able to do your own thing. You're going to become attractive to everyone. There's the King of Pentacles. You will be financially stable. You will have your pick of whatever you want in terms of emotion, and that doesn't matter. You'll manifest it anyway. Currently, you're manifesting bringing someone in from out of the cold. All right. Yep, we'll use these ones, you bet. Okay. So, all right, let's see what's going on here. I'm just going to cut these. Ooh, what do we got popped out here? 7 of Cups in the reverse. All right. There we go. All right, 2 of Pentacles and the 8 of Swords. Now, oh, we didn't look at this. Now, I feel like with the 8 of Swords, I feel like somebody, of course, is overthinking it. They're stuck. It could be you, Taurus. Or it could be someone you know that has air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. 4 of Swords tells me that, oh, look at this, 4 of Swords and Death. So somebody wants to, wants a break in the silence. That's what I just heard. Somebody needs the break in the silence. Not wants, but needs the break in the silence. And this is going to come to an end. The 4 of Swords, this business of not communicating and just being alone by yourself, that is going to end probably in the next 2 days or 2 weeks. We also have, oh, this is a few days. Yeah, 2 days. Yeah, Swords are days. So Pentacles are years. Okay, so yeah, so I would say probably either in a couple days, couple weeks, 2 days, 2 weeks, 4 days even. I feel like this is coming to an end. So you'll probably get connection with the person that you're thinking about as you're watching this reading. The 10 of Pentacles tells me that, you know, this is the maximum. This is the abundance, the long-term relationship that leads to marriage, that leads to money, that leads to more happiness, that leads to more abundance. And I feel like you know someone, or you walked away from that. Why would you walk away from that? Now, I see this 8 of Cups. This person here is looking directly at the Hermit. And I see this person sitting alone. So I feel as though that's what you were thinking about in Hermit mode here, Taurus. I feel like you are thinking about abandoning some sort of a connection. Maybe you've just had enough. You've waited long enough. Maybe you've waited 8 months. 8 weeks, 8 years, who knows? You've waited so long for this person to come forward, the person that you're thinking about, and you know that this person is your soulmate, and that's what you're thinking about. Should you walk out on this soulmate connection because you feel as though it's just taking too long? It's breaking your heart and it's taking too long. I feel like you do know somebody who's going to be walking away from some sort of a abundant, like money-related business or situation. Could be a marriage, could be a union, but I feel like really they figured out, your person has figured out that the relationship that they were in was just really all about money. It really was not about anything but money and stuff. And I feel like you knew that already. Yeah, I think that whoever I'm connecting with is highly intuitive, and I know a lot of grounded Tauruses that are highly intuitive. Okay, so 2 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords. I feel like you're just in balance here, but you're also feeling stuck in this energy here. You are feeling stuck in the Page of Cups reversed. The Page of Cups, I feel like someone does not want to move forward within a connection. I feel like they feel as though they don't have enough love to give. The Page, of course, is someone who is young, so this person could be younger than you, or you could be younger than them. It can flip-flop because this is a general reading. This is not a personal read. I have the Page of Cups in the reverse. This is draining. Yeah, I think this whole trying to keep in balance and keeping in this situation of the 8 of Swords has been draining for you. It's draining your happiness, I think. All of this waiting, contemplation, should I, shouldn't I? I think that you're done with that. I think it is... I have a friend, someone who's more than a friend, who is a musician, and he would say, what is it? What's the lyric? The lyric is, the Achilles heel is, it gets a little old. And I think that's what's happening right here, Taurus. I think the Achilles heel for you is that this whole thing is getting a little old. And so we have someone, I feel like this person, maybe you, I think it's you, Taurus, your energy. I think you're just kind of thinking, do I really want to wait on this? Should I be out there having fun, dating, doing whatever I want, meeting new people? Or should I be waiting for this person? I'm really not sure what to do. Let's take a look here. Emperor in reverse. So somebody is waiting to take control. I feel like, Taurus, you really want to take control of the situation, but you've been holding back. You've been holding back. You're not really sure if you have the same amount of love as you used to have when this connection opened or when it began. I feel like you... yeah, I feel the frustration of the Emperor in reverse. So I feel like this is your energy, Taurus. I feel like you're frustrated. You're, sometimes when you're by yourself, you're like, really, is this what I'm supposed to do? Be sitting here waiting for someone you've told me is my soulmate? I don't usually advise to wait, you guys. I think you have to live your life. You have to do what you're doing. And one thing I go by always is, if it is meant for me, it will not pass me by. Taurus, this is true for you as well. If it is meant for you, sweetheart, it will not pass you by. No matter when it comes to you, it's going to come to you anyway because it's yours. So if you believe that it's yours, now you can leave it be and let it react as though it would, and you can continue your life as though you would. And when it catches up with you, it's supposed to be yours anyway. So it's going to catch up with you. But right now I feel like you're super frustrated. You're ready to give up on love. You're kind of right at the very end of your rope, I think. Universe is giving you strength, is blessing you with strength, with courage, with the spirit of a warrior. I feel, Taurus, you've been through so much. And now that you can almost see the prize, it's like someone's dangling the carrot. Yeah. And you're so over it. I feel it. Yeah. Taurus, you need your courage. Okay. I want you in your manifestations, your daily manifestations, and in your meditations, please ask for the blessings of courage, the blessings to be courageous, to make good decisions, that kind of thing, to take risks. Because I feel like, you are trying to be courageous here whilst you're waiting for whoever it is that is your person. And I feel like you're kind of running out of steam here. Yeah, there's unfinished business. It's like you can't go forward and you can't go back. You can't even sidestep it. The universe is here. The world card is another major arcana card, something that you cannot sidestep, right? You don't really have a choice in this. This has been dropped into your reading, so you do follow your divine path. So we have two more major arcanas here, the Strength and the World in reverse, which tells me that you have unfinished business with your person, the person who you believe is your person. That's going to be different for all of you. And then I have here putting an end to the silence. And what do we have here? Somebody has ended their very tightly wound connection to the devil. Yes. I feel like it's the end of temptation. I feel like it's the end of silence. It's the end of feeling scared. I feel like whoever is coming forward to you, Taurus, has just decided to go for it. This could turn up looking a little bit toxic, okay? This person could present to you like someone who is a little bit toxic, maybe codependent, but I promise you they're not. I feel as though they're wounded. They're wounded and they're scared, and that's what the Devil card represents to me. The taking away of something that was precious to you, like your morals or your boundaries. And I feel like that's the end of that, the Death card being underneath there. I think that you're scared to make this connection with this person, but I feel like this person's coming forward anyway. They want a partnership here. So they have released themselves from a situation that they never wanted to be in, or that they didn't know they didn't want to be in. And then they're heading forward towards the partnership. Now, the partnership could be with a Capricorn. It could be with a Scorpio, or it could be with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. these 4 fixed signs, which have been showing up a lot lately, is Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, and Scorpio. So I feel as though the 3 of Pentacles here is talking about a potential partnership, not only in love, but perhaps in business as well. Or your person may come into you with this, hey, I've got a business opportunity for you, or how is your business going? I feel like this is going to be a point of change. There is going to be upheaval here. I feel like this person is going to come into you, Taurus, the person you're thinking about, the one you've been trying to manifest, the one that's been on your mind, and this is what happens. You end up getting the Tower because you didn't think that this was ever going to happen. Because of the unfinished business here and the courage it takes for you not to be frustrated and not to give up, I feel like your person's coming, and when they do, they're going to show up. And it is the Tower that they're going to place in front of you. I think they just want to help you drop the Tower so you two can start again. They want to bring you in from out of the cold. You two haven't spoken in a while. There's been radio silence here. Whether you've been healing or not, there's been silence and a break in the action. I feel like your person is heartbroken because you have been left out in the cold, or you have left them out in the cold. Take it as it resonates, flip it as it resonates. So I think what the Tower is bringing is bringing someone in from out of the cold to help someone else mend their broken heart with love. Yeah, I think there's concern. I think that the person that you are thinking of, Taurus, there is concern that there is something that you could help them with. Now, this is good, incoming good news here. So the Page of Wands is someone who is going on another path in passion, and also someone who does deliver good news. So the Page of Wands is very passionate about what they're doing. Yeah, I feel like this Tower that's coming, Taurus, is really just making way for what should have been. Yeah, because there was a path that you were on a while ago, and this path you thought was going to end differently, and it ended something completely different than what you thought it would. And I think it started this unfinished business. Yeah. Wow. Okay, so your person walks away from the place that they were, from the relationship that they were in, and they come towards you because they have found their higher self. Your person, Taurus, could be a Taurus. They could be a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. More cups, more cups. Could be Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and more swords. So air energy. I really feel like this person has walked away from their other situation, whatever they were in, because their higher self, said it's time to go. It's time to go, and you can't do this to yourself anymore. It's time to go get your Taurus, or Taurus, it's time for you to go. This person's been watching you online for a long time, Taurus. It's time now for communication. This person is coming in for communication. It's not long. Yeah, just saw my little dude poke his head out around the corner, wave at me. It's just around the corner, Taurus. So we have the 10 of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups. Who's walking away and why? Why do we have the 10 of Pentacles, and who is walking away, please? We have the 10 of Pentacles because this is your manifestation. You have been manifesting like a manifesting monster. Look at you. So you have manifested this 10 of Pentacles, which means you don't necessarily need anyone, Taurus. I'm just saying, just as a reminder, let's bring to light that you don't really need anybody to do the things that you're doing. You can do those things on your own. That's the best place to be in life, Taurus. Do you know why? Because when you have a need, it will skew how you make your decisions. When you're so in need of love, you'll take anything. When you're so in need of food, you'll eat anything. When you are so in need, you will do whatever you do. You'll talk yourself in and out of it. And when there is a need and a codependency, yeah, that's not good. It's not, because when you get into this position here, you having the 10 of Pentacles and the ability to manifest whatever else you want, that's really all you need. Yeah, you don't really need anyone else. So now a relationship becomes a choice. Yeah, it becomes a choice. Maybe you don't want anyone else in your life. You never know. And I feel like you are manifesting a family life here. So in this case, I feel like you do want a solid, firm, foundational relationship. I feel like you feel that this, I feel like this is a destined introduction to one another. We have it here, divine timing here. We have a fated event, but and it's fated because there is unfinished business. I feel like it's over here as well. So I feel like two people are coming together because there is unfinished business and there's lots of communication to be done. They want to know, why'd you walk away, Taurus? That's what I just heard. They want to know, why'd you walk away, Taurus? Okay. So your person is going to tell you about the heartache of their previous situation breaking up and how they've become single. And they heard you were single too. We have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. This person's going to be short on money. They've come through a financial shitstorm, essentially, where whomever was with them tried to drain their money, tried to pick their pocket, essentially. I'm hearing thief, thief. That's what I heard. So I think that the spouse played dirty to your person, and I think that they started bleeding money. So when they realized, I feel that your person was going to leave them, they started spending money hand over fist because they knew that this person, it would annoy them. Yeah. And we have the Hermit and the Six of Cups. So I feel like you're stuck within yourself for a while. Yeah, it could be even a couple of months, 8 weeks, 8 days, could be a week. I feel like you're really feeling stuck as to what to do from here, Taurus. That's what I felt when in the pre-shuffle, when I was meditating on your energy, and in the pre-shuffle, I felt the energy of someone who said, okay, I've conquered this, I've conquered that. I know this person's coming forward. I think I've done the right thing. Here they come. It's okay if they're short on money because I'm single and abundant. I'm going to have to help them heal their heart, but that's all right. And then, boom, can't get up, can't do nothing, don't want to go nowhere, don't want to see no one. Yeah, stuck in your head. All these decisions you think you made, now you're all questioning them, right? So you go into hermit mode, you don't really talk to anybody, you're trying to go over the numbers, right? Make sure that they all line up, that you're not fooling yourself, that maybe you're, waiting for this person that may never show. Tell me about the Eight of Swords, please. And you know that this person is your soulmate, but do they? Healing. Yeah, wishes, hopes, dreams. I think that you are scared to dream big. I think that's what this Eight of Swords is. You are scared to see your hopes, wishes, and dreams become reality. It scares you. It scares me even thinking about it. But I think you have a lot of really big dreams and wishes. And I think that the day they come forward, you're going to lose your mind. Now, this card number 17 tells me that there has been a tower, right? Because the tower comes before the star, and then the healing takes place. So I feel as though you're taking all the time that you need to heal, and I feel like you do need to heal. Don't forget, Taurus, there is another full moon coming up in Aquarius, and yeah, you could feel. Yeah, you could feel all sorts of ways. I think it's going to be more emotional than anything. So this might be an emotional healing that you are going to go through this weekend. So we have the Queen of Pentacles here. Queen of Pentacles is someone who is primarily Capricorn. She is also connected with Virgo and Taurus. She is the queen. She is the queen bee. She is the one who helps everyone. She's charitable. She's the manifesting queen. Yeah, that's you. And you have manifested to have this break in the silence as well. So I think you and your person are kind of mirroring each other is what I feel here. And when I feel that here, I feel like that could be a twin flame connection. Oh, someone's at the door. Hang on, Taurus. I'll be right back. Hello, Taurus. I'm back. Sorry about that. It's funny how a 20-minute conversation for me, you don't even have to miss a second. And that's how I like it. Okay. So, yes, so we are, we've got someone who is watching you. I think it's really for the purpose of I think your person is watching you really with the purpose of knowing when to come into you. I feel like you haven't had a conversation or spoken with this person in quite some time. Oh, we should look at the bottom though. Ace of Swords. I feel like the King of Wands has lots to say. Yeah, so this could be your person, someone who is a fire sign. King of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could be someone who is a Virgo. I think this King of Wands has been thinking on this for a very long time. Your person is not with you for a reason, and I think that that's because your person is highly intelligent, highly intuitive, and I think they're waiting for a sign. They're waiting for the universe to give them a sign before they come in. Temperance. There's the Wheel of Fortune. Divine timing moving forward for you. So, yeah, this is a fated event here. Knight of Wands, passionate, keeping balance. There's your soulmate. Yeah. All right. You know what I think we're going to do here is we are going to go for some advice. And then I think we're going to go into the... we're going to go into the extended here, Taurus. We need to find out who your person is. I'm going to try and get some signs there on the other side to tell you who your person is. It's going to be different for everyone, of course, but we are also going to talk about why this 10 of Pentacles is in reverse. Why did you guys have such a long time where you didn't speak? We're going to talk about your person and why you didn't speak. And, you know, it's kind of awkward and weird because they just show up as, you know, death, the devil, and the three of Pentacles. The Tower tells us that they're in love, so they're bringing you in from out of the cold. But then we have this. We have, hey, Taurus, want to come away with me? I have lots to say. I have lots of communication. I've been watching you forever and you've been doing great. You look wonderful. Do you want to come away with me on a short little stint somewhere? Yeah. I feel like this person wants to go with you to find love. And it just is weird how it's like, you know, death and destruction, things and frustration. And all of a sudden, oh, look, somebody wants to marry you. Yeah, we are going to look at the 4. We're going to look at the 4 of Wands, and we are going to look at, this Queen of Pentacles here, because I believe there's more for us to know about the Queen of Pentacles. That is you, right? All right, first of all, let's get some advice here, and we'll finish this general reading off, and then we'll go over to the extended. We have claim your art. What does that mean to you, Taurus? You're very artsy. You're very... creative. Yeah, you're very creative. Go with the flow. So if you are looking at getting into anything that you see as art, now that's any medium, you guys, clay, what was I going to say? I was thinking of pottery. So I was thinking of clay or painting or whatever it is that you do, go with the flow. Do your research, find out what people are looking for, and you could definitely end up having something that is worth selling. Do all things in moderation. That's a funny thing to tell a Taurus, because doing all things in moderation just means work, and more work. That's what we do. We work a lot. Okay, so I am going to go over to the extended reading. If you'd like to come there with me, if this is where we do part, Taurus, thank you for watching up to here. I'm so grateful for you. You guys are my bull gang. You guys support all the time, and I'm so grateful for you. So if you'd like to come on over to the extended, that's where I will be. I'm going to leave for now. Love you guys so much. Have the most wonderful weekend.